Спартак, Спартак, Москва, это больше, чем жизнь, это наша судьба. Спартак, пусть Бог хранит тебя, красно-белых сердцах всегда и до конца. В сиянии звезд твоих слава прежних побед, слава будущих битв. Спартак, пусть Бог тебя хранит, рядом наших рядов хранит и победит Спартак. Бог хранит тебя. Спартак, Спартак, Москва, это больше, чем жизнь, это наша судьба. Спартак, пусть Бог хранит тебя, красно-белых сердцах всегда и до конца. В сиянии звезд твоих слава прежних побед, слава будущих битв. Спартак, пусть Бог тебя хранит, рядом наших рядов хранит и победит Спартак.
Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. and boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Just brushed off the ball there. Played back in. Now the counter. He's got options out wide. Cut out in the nick of time. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Shapes to shoot, and the ball's come out. Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gets his head to it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. It's being played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Neither side yet able to find the net. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's gone for it! Goal! The breakthrough strike!
Spartak Moscow are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
He's looked long this time. Swept in. Hoists it forward. A real chance to break. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks to clip it forward. Borini gets on the end of it. Hoists it high, cuts it out. Borini. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And now they can launch a counter. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. He gets past his man. Room for a shot. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! And already they're looking to run away with it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Spartak Moscow take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Tries to get it forward quickly. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ball is over the line. Miguel Veloso with a searching ball. Gets it upfield, and it's played forward.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Miguel Veloso, quick ball forward. Defending was strong and firm. Miguel Veloso. And it's the whistle for half-time. To review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Spartak Moscow go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. So we're already into the second period. Needed a better pass there. And here's Pazzini. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Chance! Hits one! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Spartak Moscow take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Pazzini. The referee's awarded a free kick. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Pazzini. And the finish! Sticks it away! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Jikia. There's a long ball. Here it comes. He's had a shot! And the follow-up! And yes, it's there! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So now the difference is 3. Hit long and direct. Gets it back. Has a pop! He scored! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Spartak Moscow, totally rampant here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's played him through. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Has a pop! Oh, almost a 6th!
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Done very well to intervene. And here's Barini. And here's Pazzini. Could move up a gear here. And the weighted pass. And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. Out for a throw. Timely intervention. In for a header! And that's past the post. Miguel Veloso. Now it's Pazzini. Pazzini gets it out to the wing and helps available out wide. Brings it forward. Good ball. He's had that put on a chance! No, that's just wide.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Floats one over. Away from immediate danger. Shoots! Really well taken goal. Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
It's become a case of men against boys. Oh, good interception. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And he's cut it out.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Chance to break. It's come loose. Out to the right. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. And Pazzini! No, it's wide. Verona have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's in! Plays it through. Back into the middle. And he's there to hoof it away. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remained true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were... And a shot! Moses hoists it forward. Eriksson, out to the left it goes. Played back in. Defenders on the back foot. It's a promising run he's making on the right. It is quite a run he's making here. A chance! That has sent him sprawling. It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Spartak Moscow presented with a golden opportunity here. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Look at bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
This to go one up. 1-0, never any doubt. He was just never going to miss.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone for the other side.
Spartak Moscow have an early lead. Good start. Eriksson. That'll be a throw. Plays it long. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Inter have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Brozovic can't get the better of his opposite number. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Driving on, a real chance, and shoots! A shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Eriksson drives it forward. Forward it goes. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. Crosses in a low one. Eriksson. Gagliardini. Spartak Moscow scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Gagliardini. And it's played forward. Ericsson has a pop! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Christian Eriksen is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And they've been caught out here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Keeper sends it forward.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Ball through needs to be good here. Breaks on here. Face to face with the keeper. Chance! He scores! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Spartak Moscow are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Spartak Moscow grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Spartak Moscow are in control here on the brink of half-time. And he's there to cut it out. Moses. Oh, real danger here. Godin goes looking. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Godin plays it forward. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Out to the right. He's made sure that that won't get through. And the first half is done.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Spartak Moscow in control at half-time, 2-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Moses. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Tries to get it forward quickly. Out for a throw. He's looked long this time. It's out of play for a goal kick. Ball swung in. And a header! Could fall kindly. Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Really well taken goal. And the second half is off to a flyer. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Gets away from his opponents. Badin with a fine tackle. Hoists it forward. What a throw in. Handanovic sends that a long way. Moses. And the counter is on. Cut out in the nick of time. Eriksson. Godin. Well, that goal really has stirred things up. The cat right amongst the pigeons now.
Yeah, Peter, the cushion is gone, and it may get a little bumpier over the next few minutes, but it doesn't have to mean a momentum switch. If they can gather themselves quickly, they could hit back.
Drilled in low. Eriksson. And out to safety. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good idea, just poorly executed. Gagliardini. And it's played forward. Oh, good interception.
Inter showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Fires it in low.
Spartak Moscow are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
No foul, says the referee.
Inter are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Done very well to intervene.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Sanchez goes looking.
Inter are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Drills one in. Skriniar is there to heave it away.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Shapes to shoot! They've done it! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Spartak Moscow could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Brozovic. Eriksson has a hit! Inter Milan could have here their final chance. Oh, smart save. And that will be the final act. The manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. Your reflections then, Jim?
Spartak Moscow will be thrilled by this, even though they would have been a tad fearful of their lesser strength, but they've sprung a huge surprise.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. Tries a shot! He scored! And what a start! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Spartak Moscow take the early advantage. Goes long. Bonucci positions himself well and cuts it out. And help's available out wide. And that's found its target. Not offside that time. Szczesny sends that a long way. Battles to win it back. Dybala needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Matuidi flings in a great leap! Just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Keeper sends it forward. Looking to hit the front line. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, that is lovely footwork.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
Well played, he saw that coming. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. It's one! They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Spartak Moscow grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And it's Pjanic. And here's Dybala. Oh, shooting chance! Thinks he's got rid of that.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And Dybala! It's off target and by quite a way.
Juventus know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
He's found his man. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rabiot. It's come loose. Looking to break out here. Oh, nice touch. Turns and goes back. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Chance to break. And here's Dybala. Dybala! Straight at the keeper.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
That's the through ball. And the shot!
Look, Peter, this just needs a little fine-tuning, and obviously fast.
Szczesny gets it upfield. Rabiot finds himself eased off the ball. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Played into space out wide. It's a brilliant interception. Has a pop! Rabiot plays it forward. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Into the box. And he heaves it forward. And the first half is done. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Spartak Moscow go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Already up and running for the second half. Bonucci. De Ligt tries to get it forward quickly. Gets away from his opponents. And it's Danilo. Just brushed off the ball there. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Looking to force his way through. Big chance! And a second time! De Ligt. Pjanic. Dybala. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Keeper's got good distance on that. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a throw. And it's Matuidi. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Matuidi surely had to know he had the support to his right, and if he didn't, he just needs to get his head up.
Rabiot. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. All the way back and they start again. Bonucci. Pjanic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Juventus have a free kick. Steered forward. It's gone out for a throw-in. Pjanic. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gets it back. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? He's through the middle. And he's onside. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Throw in.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Pjanic.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. De Ligt. Pjanic. Matuidi. And it's Dybala. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Looks to thread it through. Ramsey. Matuidi. Alexandro. Bonucci. Just brushed off the ball there. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Out to the right. Dushilio. So who's he picking out? And it's been intercepted, and it's been given away. And he's straight offside. That's not going to make it. De Ligt. Offside again. Dushilio passes it forward. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Alexandro. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, good interception. Matuidi. Over to the left. Beautifully done. Looking for a decent ball in. Goalkeeper's ball. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Spartak Moscow have just reminded us why we love this game so much. The seemingly impossible is proven otherwise, and they merit great praise.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. Well, hello, a very warm welcome to you for this evening's game. Regrettably, the weather has been extremely unkind to us here. It is wet and blustery and remarkably inhospitable. Despite all of that, it is good to see that the faithful from both sides have apparently been undeterred. We have a terrific turnout here. The atmosphere is bubbling despite these adverse conditions. All we need now is for the game to live up to its initial billing. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah.
And the finish! He's delivered all right!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Spartak Moscow take the early advantage. Luis Alberto. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Has a hit! It's in! 2 up, too easy! How many more to come?
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Luis Alberto.
Lazio have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Luis Felipe. Luis Alberto. And here's Immobile. He's made sure that that won't get through. Room for a shot. He's had a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Strong punch. Parolo tries to get it forward quickly. A real chance to break. Has he picked him out? He's got away. Hits one! Surely this time he scores! Immobile was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
I doubt he'll score too many which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Gets it, and now what? No, too much on it. Jikia gets it back. Shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Savage. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Acerbi. Luis Alberto. Correa. Correa! It's off target and by quite a way. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Luis Alberto. Acerbi. Luis Felipe. Luis Alberto. Acerbi drives it forward. Luis Alberto. Plays it out to the flank. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Danger averted for now. Goes for massive leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Lazio can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Forward it goes. And it's Correa. Finds himself eased off the ball. Away from immediate danger. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tries to stroke it through. Surely a shot. Chooses to go back. And a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. Luis Alberto. And it's played forward. Gets away from his opponent. That'll be a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Patrick knocks it away. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. It is a corner. Up to meet it! He's pulled off a fine save!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Decent progress down the left. Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Savic. Patrick. Good idea, just poorly executed. Looking to break out here. That's sprayed out wide. Acerbi gets good distance on it. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Lulic. Luis Alberto. Lazio have it back and they can go again. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Now it's Immobile. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's a good ball to find. There's a pop! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Barolo. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Lulic goes looking, gets the better of his man. cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good take in a good area. Lazio are keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runner.
Oh, real danger here. Drills one in. Oh, and a second time! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
But there's going to be another change here. Spartak Moscow grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. The final 5 minutes. Parolo. And it's Correa. Immobile. Goalkeeper's ball. Jikia. Well played, he saw that coming. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Acerbi drives it forward. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. The referee's awarded a free kick. And time is up. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, I have to admit, Peter, that I had this marked down as a draw at best, but their tactical approach and industry was superb.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. The Estadio José Alvalade in Lisbon, a really impressive arena, named, of course, in honour of the founder of its occupants, Sporting Lisbon. As you can see, we've already started here. He's going after it, whipped in. Keeper's ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Jikia. He's got options out wide. Saponara.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Little question that this is one of the most striking structures in all of sport, the Allianz Arena. As you can see, we've already started here. Goes direct to the front line. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Plays it out to the flank. There are a few waiting for it. Shapes to shoot! It's come back out! And it's a goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Spartak Moscow go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Gets into a dangerous position, done very well to intervene. That's a brilliant interception. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Looks to thread it through.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
He's made sure that that won't get through. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. And it's got through. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he's going long. Here it comes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's got options out wide. He gets past his man. Gets wrestled off the ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And help's available out wide. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Giulio Donati is there to heave it away. Just brushed off the ball there. Ball swung in. Tries to get it forward quickly. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. chance has got rid of that. Taxidis. Giulio Donati. Giulio Donati drives it forward. Spartak Moscow scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. He's had a shot! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's played forward. And help's available out wide. That's offside. Yes, it is. Gets it upfield. Giulio Donati hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. Brings it forward. Taxidis goes looking. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And back to base. And there's the half-time whistle. And there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. But there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Spartak Moscow head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So we're already into the second period.
Spartak Moscow going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on.
And the finish! Goal! They have come roaring back! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
It's being played forward. Now has a hit! It's there! And again they hit the front. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Forward it goes. That has Let's put a stop to that. Plays a clever pass. And that should be the keeper's. And here's Lapadula.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And out to safety.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. And somehow it stayed out. It's a loose ball. An uncompromising challenge. Shapes to shoot. Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gets it back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? That's surely a foul, free kick. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. How's that for a goal? About as smooth as it gets. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Oh, that is a bit special. So here comes the substitution. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
That's a decent ball. And they've been caught out here. Hit into the middle. Gets it. Big chance! Get a throw in. Keeper sends it forward. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Little doubt, that is a foul. Taxidis drives it forward. It's come loose. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. All the way back, and they start again. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And he's surging through. Just the keeper to beat! And the shot! That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Keeper's got good distance on that. He's picked him out. Timely intervention. And it's played forward. Looking to break out here. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Spartak Moscow did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Spartak Moscow showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
That's been drilled forward.
Ibrahimovic really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Well, no question, that's a foul. Crosses in a low one. Struck first time. And the ball's come out. Brings it forward. Ibrahimovic. Gets wrestled off the ball. He gets past his man. Calabria goes looking. Çalhanoğlu hoists it forward. Lovely bit of skill. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Rebic. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries to locate someone up front. He's found his man. And that should be the keeper's. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Aimed in towards the centre. Kessié. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's got options out wide. And he's there to clear it. Kessié is there, and he can get that clear. Swung in towards the middle. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Out of play for a throw. Out to the left it goes. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ball is over the line. Real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Gets the better of his man. Striding forward, facing goal. Goes for goal! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper's got good distance on that. Kessier. That's got played to a promising move. And it's Ibrahimovic, played out to the right. He's gone for it! The captain scores!
Well, this skipper probably feels the obligation more than most to deliver goals at important times. Going into the interval is always a key period, and his opener could prove to be a critical development now.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Milan take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Oh, good interception. Çalhanoğlu. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close fought half of football. One that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Spartak Moscow need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Back to the keeper and go again. Looks to bypass the midfield. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's got through. Shapes to shoot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Keeper sends it forward. Bilya. Rebic. Laxalt. Now it's Çalhanoğlu, battles to win it back. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Looking to hit the front line. Bilya. Spartak Moscow Still behind, thanks to that solitary strike. That's not going to make it. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Jag does well there, alert.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Bilya. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, smart save. He's had a shot! He's hit it first time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Spartak Moscow are making a change now. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Milan have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Jag tries to clear, has a hit!
Milan have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks chance!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Samu Castillejo! Samu Castillejo! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there? Spartak Moscow are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Forward it goes. Castillejo. Plays it out to the wing. Rebic.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Bilya. And it's played forward. Has gone out. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Calabria tries to stroke it through. And that will be the final act. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is quite a scene here, this being one of Asia's top footballing venues, the Saitama Stadium. The action has already started. Jim, yeah, he's fouled him there. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
This is promising. And that's sprayed out wide. Looks to clip it forward. Manolas gets rid without sophistication. Now it's Callejon. He's through the middle. Gets the better of his man. Insigne! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And it's got through. That is terrific skill. Time to deliver.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Well positioned to make that interception. Husai. Fabian Ruiz. Spartak Moscow, yet to have a shot on target. Manolas. That's a throw. Now can he finish? And he's whipped it in low. It's out for a goal kick. Fabian Ruiz goes looking. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
It's a baffling decision to go it alone, Peter, when the odds were stacked against him. Just had to get his head up and look right.
Jikia. Jikia plays it forward. He gets past his man. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Now, can he capitalise? And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Tries to dink it in. Turns and goes back. Chance! Fabian Ruiz. Kaya Hong. Zielinski. Just brushed off the ball there. So who can spark this game into life? He's played him through. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Manolas. And help's available out wide. Shot at goal! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Well, he accepted the invitation to have a pop, and that defence was confident he wouldn't succeed.
Manolas. And the first half is done. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half.
Spartak Moscow really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with...
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Manolas plays it forward. Has a look and plays it in.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Mertens gets wrestled off the ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Battles to win it back. Koulibaly. Zielinski. Husai. Zielinski. Husai. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Driving on, he could shoot here. Plays it back. Fabian Ruiz. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Kaya Hong. Mertens. Now it's Insigne. It's the through ball. Has a goal! Trying to get there. You can get that clear.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Plays a clever pass. Hoists it forward. This could spell danger. And he heaves it forward. Fabian Ruiz tries to get it forward quickly. Mertens. Koulibaly plays it out to the wing, and now they can launch a counter.
Napoli really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Manolas. Koulibaly. Zielinski. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Mertens. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Whipped in. It's a brilliant interception. Real chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, his reaction to that was ultra-sharp, Peter. His anticipation is in fine working order.
Two changes being made right now. Manolas drives it forward.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Insigne.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Goes for goal! Manolas tries to clear.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Gets away from his opponents. And it's played forward. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. And that will be the final act. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Spartak Moscow can take a lot from this. They were expected to be well beaten, but determination produced a very fair result.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.